Just dropped Caro off at the airport and now bumping into the guy feeding lizards in the marina, and I need to get out because it's $40 a night and I need to get back to the anchorage. Getting out of the harbor, well, all went good. Doing the dock on my own, should have gotten that on video actually, but hey, here we are now leaving Puerto Vallarta. It's a beautiful harbor, some really expensive boats, you don't want to hit them. And look at this. That's my view right now. It's a long way to get out of this marina. It is huge. I don't know how many hundreds of boats there are. This is like the local marina, but it feels pretty exciting sailing on my own again. So yeah, getting out to a new anchor spot, doing the anchors on my own again. Well, it's gonna be a little bit of hard work, but I need to do some writing, editing. I'm excited. Got some good stuff coming up, guys. Yep, we're right next to the airport, guys. And it's so nice sailing on my own again. You know, sometimes I just need to have some me time. You know, I enjoy all the company, but sailing on your own is just something special. So yeah, feeling good on our way to the anchorage. Okay, first night on anchor again by myself, and it looks pretty nice here in the background, but look what's coming up. Yep, I might be in for a little bit of bad weather tonight. Okay, when you wake up and you think there's a thief climbing on board, and then you look out of the window and you see this. Buddy, you scared me, but you can chill, sit there and just leave me to sleep. Back to sleep, that's no threat. Sleep well, buddy. Yeah, you. You're crazy. Okay, so cool. The neighbor just came over and he caught a lot of dorades, so he's asking me if I want some, and of course I want some because I feel like having a little barbecue tonight. So let's get and pick up some dorade at Doc. Look at this, guys. So I'm here with Doc on his beautiful catamaran, and he learned me something new. Like, this is a cedar plug, because he caught a lot of dorades. Well, and you know, guys, I've only been catching tuna and sailing fish, but this seems to be the trick here for dorade, and it's called a cedar plug.
Cedar plug.
First time in 8 years I'm seeing this, so I'm gonna get myself one. Doc, you've just taught me something new on the ocean.
Good.
So, just got back, check out. Got a full bag of fresh mai, so I'm gonna get myself a nice barbecue. Sun just went down. Fish is marinated. Barbecue is on. We're gonna have a good one, guys. And then, after being a couple of days alone on anchor, I'm sailing back to the marina to pick up my next guest. And check this out. It's been raining a lot, so you see here two different kinds of colors. And one is like the fresh water that's coming out of the rivers, and the other one is the ocean water. So, and now I need to get back into the marina, and it's always scary docking on your own. Oh my god, guys, and of course, as expected, they gave me the smallest spot in the marina, and I'm not joking. Check this out. I've got about, what's that, 30 centimeters over there, and I have about, well, less than 30 centimeters over there. So next time I'm gonna ask for a bigger box again when you're single-hand sailing and have to dock it. But hey, all went well. But getting out is gonna be a challenge again. I thought they were making a joke when they said all the signs, crocodiles in the marina. They were not making jokes. There's crocodiles in the marina here, guys. What the... No, guys, that is not a fake. That's insane. And then it's time to pick up Marianne from the airport. I met her 8 years ago in Ibiza, kept friends and stayed on the phone for the last 8 years, and now she's coming over for a couple of weeks to learn how to sail and discover Mexico. And her first discovery is crocodiles underneath the boat. Okay, here. Okay, check this out guys, there's a crocodile. Die geef maar aan mij. What the F? We have a crocodile underneath the boat. Ik heb hem erop staan.
Baby one.
Wat de F, hé.
Ja, maar mama is nog.
Oh, hier. Hij komt hierheen. Ja, schijn hier. Oké, guys. This is no joke. Check this out. We have a crocodile underneath the boat. This is... Ja, ik zie het. What the fuck? There's a crocodile. So how crazy is that? Crocodiles are a legit thing here in the marina. They're swimming everywhere. So don't go in the water, and still the locals are going into the water to clean their boats. But there's also another guy next to them with a spear gun to keep them safe, not getting eaten by crocodiles. So crocodiles here in the marina of Puerto Vallarta are a real thing. Don't go swim or jump in the water here, people. Because as you can see, they're not small. These are 3-4 meter long crocodiles. And they're not just here, they're everywhere. They're even on the golf courses. So Mexico, yes, it's a crocodile country. But of course she's not here for the marine life, so we're gonna take her out, throw the boat on the anchor, and then go for some groceries. So this is the real life, boat on anchor, going into town in the dinghy and get some groceries. But going into town, we heard about Hurricane Lydia. It was a tropical storm, but it's already been changed to a Cat 3, and that's a big hurricane. So that means we have to get the boat into the harbor and prepare the boat to withstand more than 270 kilometer wind per hour. So I completely stripped the boat, I tidied up all the sails, so we've got rope on all the sails. Took the dinghy out, completely covered the boom with ropes. We've got the bimini top with some other ropes. We've got the motor, the engine on the outside. Well, there's no more debris that can fly around here on the boat. The surfboard is ready. Well, I think that's the only positive side right now, that there is some big swell coming in. Check out the other side. There is some huge swell rolling in. Wow. So yeah, the boat is ready. The fridge is full with food and drinks. The water tank is full, my batteries are full. So yeah, I'm gonna throw the drone up actually for a second to see how the marine looks like right now. So as you can see, the marine looks really clean. All the sails are down, bimini tops are down, so it's a very clean site. Everybody is well prepared for the hurricane. No stuff that can fly away or flying debris. The ocean is still a little bit calm, but you can see in the background already the black clouds coming up. So very curious what this Hurricane Lydia is gonna bring us. Let's hope for the best. People doing their last errors, so taking the last bits and pieces off, disconnecting with electricity, disconnecting the water, just make sure that everything is filled up, batteries, engines, and yeah, I feel good about the boat. Nothing more I can do right now. So let's surf. So explaining Mariana how the GoPro works, so hopefully she can film me a little bit in hurricane waves. No wind yet, but already starting to rain really hard, so a good look at the marina before all hell breaks loose. Yeah, we got some surf going on, guys! Okay, and we got some shots from the other day. Normally this beach doesn't have any waves at all, so the other day we had a couple of waves just like this, and this is already big for this beach. Normally no waves on this beach. And now check out what the hurricane is bringing us. Already here you can see the waves are getting bigger. This is when I get in, and every minute the waves are getting bigger and bigger, and you can also see a lot of the whitewash water. So when you have this white water, it means there's a lot of air in the waves, in the water, and it makes it almost impossible to swim because you're sinking. Well, you can already see the waves here are getting overhead, so they're already doubled in size and increasing every minute I'm in the water. And within the hour, this current is getting so strong that I can barely stay in one place. The waves are getting so big that I hardly can paddle out, so I'm coming out of the water just to be safe. But when I get out of the water, I meet a guy, and the guy is holding a radio in its hand and calling for backup if there's any ship outside. Because 3 children have been swept, taken out at sea right here at the Arrow. The current was so strong, it took them out, and the kids are behind these waves floating in the ocean. And if one wave catches them, the current and the waves will pound them onto these rocks. They're already in the water for half an hour trying to stay above, so this is life-threatening. But there's not a boat found yet willing to go outside because waves are increasing and the boats cannot get back into the harbor because of the big waves for the entrance. Then the guy with the radio gets a call that one of the fishermen is putting his panga back into the water and is gonna go out to save those children. But it will take him at least 20 minutes to 30 minutes to get out here. So I make a very stupid call and I decide to get back in the water, swim to these kids and give them my board so they can stay afloat until the boat comes. So I'm going out, but the current was so strong that it swept me left to the rocks. It almost pounded me on the rocks. I'm not joking. I really thought I was gonna die. My swimming shorts were on my knees because the waves hit me. Behind me there were like 30 people standing on the boulevard looking at my white ass trying to get out here to those children. And after like 15-20 minutes I finally got through these waves and through the children. They were exhausted, so I held them company, and happily within a couple of minutes the panga, that's the fisherman's boat, arrived and we climbed into the fisherman's boat. In between these waves it was hell. The guy took us back to the marina and he surfed 3.5 to 4 meter waves back into the marina. This guy is a legit hero, crazy guy. But he did tell me afterwards I would have never had done this for anybody else if it weren't for these guys being my helpers for chartering the boats I normally do during the week. So if I would not have saved them right now, I wouldn't have any guys helping me chartering the boats next week. Well, hope you enjoyed this episode. Next week you're gonna see the hurricane Lydia coming over us here in the marina. So don't forget to wait till after us thanking here our sponsors, because I'm gonna show you a couple of hurricane movies just after this little break. Want to support us as well? I still got 2 spots available on the sale, so if you have a company or you have a brand, contact me and I can put you on the sales, or you can subscribe to the YouTube channel. Here's some footage of next week. We're having more than 70 knots of wind here in the marina, causing different signs to completely break off. There are trees falling down on cars. It is a crazy sight. The marina gets completely covered in debris, so make sure to watch next week because this is straight from a movie scene.